Once upon a time, in a bustling town, lived two best friends, Leo and Sam. Leo's family was the wealthiest in town. He lived in a grand mansion with gardens that stretched as far as the eye could see. Sam, on the other hand, lived in a small, cozy cottage at the edge of the woods. His family had little, but their home was always filled with laughter and love. Despite their differences, Leo and Sam were inseparable. They spent their days exploring the woods, fishing in the river, and sharing stories under the shade of a large oak tree. Leo would often bring some delicious treats from his mansion's kitchen, and Sam would teach Leo how to carve little wooden animals, a skill his father had taught him. Their friendship was a beautiful sight for everyone in the town. One year, a terrible drought hit the land. The rivers dried up, the crops failed, and a great famine spread across the region. Leo's family, with their vast storerooms of grain and food, was unaffected. They had more than enough to last them for years. But for Sam's family, it was a disaster. Their small garden withered, and their food supply quickly dwindled. Seeing his friend's plight, Leo's heart ached. He went to his father and said, "Father, Sam and his family are hungry. We have so much food, can't we share some with them?" But Leo's father, a proud and somewhat greedy man, refused. "Nonsense," he scoffed. "We must look after ourselves. What we have is ours. If we start giving it away, we'll have nothing left." Leo was deeply saddened by his father's words. He couldn't bear the thought of his best friend going hungry while he had plenty. That night, under the cover of darkness, Leo crept into his family's storeroom. He filled a large sack with bread, cheese, fruits, and grain. It was heavy, but the thought of Sam's smiling face gave him strength. He quietly made his way to Sam's cottage. When Sam saw what Leo had brought, tears welled up in his eyes. He hugged his friend tightly. "Leo, you saved us," he whispered. "How can I ever repay you?" Leo just smiled and sighed. "That's what friends are for, Sam. We help each other." From the night on, Leo secretly brought food to Sam's family every few days. It was their little secret. Meanwhile, the famine worsened. Many townspeople began to suffer. Leo's father, however, remained selfish, hoarding his wealth and food, turning away anyone who asked for help. One day, a fire broke out in the town. It spread quickly, fanned by the dry winds. The flames reached Leo's mansion. Panic erupted. As everyone scrambled to save their own belongings, Leo's father found himself trapped in his study, surrounded by smoke and flames. He cried out for help, but no one seemed to hear him or for the chaos. Just when he had lost all hope, Sam appeared at the window. Without a second thought, he smashed the glass, climbed inside, and helped Leo's father escape the burning room, leading him to safety just as the roof collapsed. Later, once the fire was put out, Leo's father, covered in soot but safe, found Sam. He was humbled and ashamed. "You saved my life," he sighed, his voice trembling. "After you refused to help your family." "Why?" Sam looked at him kindly and replied, "Because your son is my best friend. He showed me what true kindness is. It's not about what you have, but what you are willing to give. He shared with us when we had nothing, and he could never let his father be in harm's way." From that day on, Leo's father was a changed man. He opened his storerooms and he shared his food with the entire town. He learned it from the young boys that the greatest wealth isn't money or possessions, but the love and the kindness you share with others. The friendship of Leo and Sam not only saved a family but also transformed an entire town, proving that a little kindness can make the biggest difference in the world. Thank you for watching this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more moral stories that warm the heart. See you next time.